Hello everyone, this is Justin Thomas Squires. Many of you may have already heard that I am going to be resigning as the lead at Kitty on Fire Records, and I'm going to be handing it over to someone else to take charge of the label. Some people could see this as disappointing, but I see it as a positive thing, definitely a positive thing for the label. My reasons for doing it, for giving up the label, mainly personal ones, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, I haven't been quite as active as I have in the past when it comes to things that have been coming out on Kitty on Fire Records and what Kitty on Fire Records has been doing lately, which hasn't been a whole lot. And this is mainly due to me and my inability to dedicate myself to the label. And I think it's very important that Kitty on Fire has a leader that can dedicate some serious time into it and do some good things with it, as I have in the past. Speaking of the past, it's been a long ride for me. I've been in charge of the label since 2008, August of 2008, and if I remember correctly, the label had 3, 4, or 5 different owners before me, and I think the label started in 2006, 2007. So Kitty on Fire has seen many different owners and different faces, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Passing the torch, so to say. It's an organic label, and it constantly needs new input and fresh ideas, and I had a lot of them when I took over, and I've had a fun ride. I've worked with a lot of amazing people, a lot of amazing musicians, and don't regret that one bit. I'm actually extremely happy with what I have gotten out of the label, but it all goes to say that in the past year and a half, 2 years almost, I haven't been able to do as much as I'd like with the label, and I think the label has more potential to it. So I'm going to be bringing in someone who can do the job right. That person is Jason Holmes. You guys might be familiar with some of his work, you might not, but he is in the music project Mother Network and Orville Wilcox. He used to be in the project Breathe, Pilot Inspector or something like that. I've worked with him for the past year and a half, 2 years, and I have confidence in his ability to run this label, because I think he's going to bring some fresh new ideas to this and take it on a new path. He's already told me some of his ideas, and I like them, and I'm happy with his mindset, and I know he's a capable musician, but I think that it's going to be a positive change overall. So I'm not going to apologize to anyone for letting go of the label. I'm going to be around working with Jason and anyone who wants to work with me on the label. I'm not just going to disappear. And the transition's going to be smooth. I'm not just going to drop it all off on Jason and have him try to pick up the pieces that I left behind. I'm going to make sure that he understands what he has to his availability, what musicians he is able to work with, and so on and so forth, the whole shebang. But yeah, this is going to be a good thing, guys. It really is. We're going to see a lot of new, interesting things happening at Kitty on Fire Records, and I won't just become some ghost. I'll be around, so don't worry about that. And overall, thanks for the ride. It was fun. Very cool. See you around.